Dear students, we have already discussed some aspects of legal reasoning. In this video, we will discuss what is crime and what are the elements of crime. That means what elements are required to constitute a crime. What is crime? Crime is an act which is forbidden by statute, which is injurious to public welfare and which is punishable by law. That means an act which has some penal consequence. Now, what are the elements of a crime? To constitute a crime, a human being has to be under some obligation to do an act in a particular way, and he has to make a breach of that duty. But action is not enough to prove a crime. Actus non fecit ream nisi mens sit rea. That means action is not enough to prove a crime. There has to be a presence of a guilty mind or guilty intention or mens rea behind every crime. For that very reason, a child of a tender age or a person of unsound mind or a lunatic person cannot commit a crime in the eye of law, because such a person might not have such guilty conscience or guilty intention behind such act. The third element is an act has to be committed or omitted in furtherance of such guilty intention. Mere preparation to commit an offense is not a crime. For example, A decides to kill B, and in furtherance of such intention, he buys a gun from the market, loads it, keeps in the box and forgets about it. This is only the preparation, not the commission of the offense. Thus, it will not make a crime. Finally, an injury has to be done to the human beings or to the society at large. So dear students, I think the basic concept of crime is already clear to you, and you have understood what are the basic elements of crime or what elements are required to constitute a crime.